Gave him a pep talk, like he doubted himself. He's so good.
It came at a moment when he was in the studio. Somebody walked in and he got very shy and he kind of backed away and didn't want to sing. And Pharrell's like, "What's going on?"
Yes.
And that's when that happened.
All right, can't wait to listen to this. Anthony Mason, thank you. Up next, a look at the back at the week. We'll be right back.
It's gonna be alright. Sunshiny day.
Here's our Ozarks First High School Athlete of the Week.
This week's Athlete of the Week is Roman Menke. Menke is a senior on the Logan Rogersville High School baseball team. Earlier this week, Menke towed the rubber in the Wildcats' 10-8 win against the Nixa Eagles. The right-handed hurler struck out 4 batters on the way to Log Rock, improving to 6-1 on the young season. After graduating, Menke will take his game to the next level, but stay home in the Show Me State and play for the Lincoln University Blue Tigers. Do you have an Athlete of the Week nomination? Send them in with pictures or videos to dlucy@color10.com. Again, that's dlucy@color10.com. Once again, congrats to this week's Athlete of the Week, Roman Menke.
Congratulations to our Ozarks First High School Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Midwest Technical Institute.
Attention. If you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more. All done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
Driving to work? What's up ahead? Find out before you leave home by watching Daybreak's traffic report. See live traffic cams, accident locations, and construction sites.
Color 10's Daybreak traffic report, sponsored by Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Unscripted has teamed up with Fritz's Adventure for the Golden Apple Award.
Head to ozarksfirst.com and nominate a teacher or educator.
Each month, we'll surprise one outstanding educator with prizes from Fritz's Adventure. The Golden Apple Award on Ozarks First. Celebrate local food and support local youth with me, Jeremy Rabe of Ozarks First, as I'll be hosting the Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Ozarks Big Taste event. Every ticket and every bite helps defend the potential of children across the Ozarks by providing them with consistent, caring mentors. Join us on April 28th. Go to BigTaste417.com for tickets. Ozarks First, a proud community sponsor.
This is what I sang karaoke with Chris Dover, who's our senior producer, watching in the control room right now. Okay, I have to keep going. We're out of time. Coming up this weekend, the culinary traditions of West Africa by way of Baltimore. CBS Saturday Morning takes us to Jollof Bowl, where the spiced rice is the main attraction. Then on CBS Sunday Morning, the acclaimed series Hacks is back for its final season. So Tracy Smith catches up with stars Jean Smart and Hannah Einbein.
And then what happens tomorrow on Saturday?
Tomorrow morning, we'll see you there.
That'll do it for us.
Bye.
Have a great weekend. Take it easy.
I made clear from the beginning of Operation Epic Fury that we will continue until our objectives are fully achieved.
Speaking in a primetime address to the nation, the president defended his decision to attack Iran and said the U.S. military needs more time.
Trump did not offer any new details about a time frame, a plan for winding down, or what victory would look like.
3, 2, 1, booster ignition. And liftoff.
The story that has captivated all of our imaginations, the Artemis II mission to the moon.
It's a 10-day mission, and 4 astronauts will loop around the moon. The ultimate goal, to establish a permanent lunar base and then one day launch a trip to Mars.
You can't make history without a little inspiration, so every day they'll be waking up with music, usually a song sent to them by their loved ones. Bring 'em out, hey.
We're talking to you about NASCAR. NASCAR. So take us back why the sport means so much to you.
My father actually, he was a diehard mechanic, and he likes driving fast. My mom likes driving fast. So
Do you like driving fast, Mike?
No, I never drive fast.
I don't believe
Yeah,
it. But go
that's
ahead.
true.
Oh my God. Okay, don't talk. My wife is driving. I always...
Pay attention.
Yes.
I pay attention. I put my seatbelt on and I pay attention.
When we approach a corner, my hands go out.
When my wife...
I don't get it. Why does it have to be all gas or all brake?
Michigan police are searching for a woman who made a daring escape after being arrested. The woman was handcuffed and taken into custody over the weekend. She somehow managed to squeeze through and not even fall on her head. She fell right on her feet. Unbelievable.
I can't get over that escape artist. She's got to go on America's Got Talent.
Adriana, how is she still at large? Has anyone seen a woman with a handcuff behind her back running down the street? Legendary actor and comedian Kenan Thompson. He's going to tell us about his very funny new children's book.
It's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny.
It's called Unfunny Bunny, but Matt and I were saying, look, I was cracking up, so was he on the third page. What does a shoe like to eat for dinner, Kenan?
Spaghetti and feet balls.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Why are socks so good at golf, Kenan?
Because there's always a hole in one. Come on.
Okay, that one actually took me a second. Now I get it.
Okay, really? I'm her. She.
Time for what to watch with her. Yeah. Take it away, Kim. I'm in for
Don't get me started, Kim, okay? I was one of those TikTok dancers. Pretty savage.
Like we always do with this time. I go for mine. I get to shine. Then throw your hands up in the sky.
Wondering why Vlad and Nate are not here? Listen to this. They're actually both on vacation in the same place. They are in Portugal. Didn't even know they were going until last minute, and then they decided to meet up for dinner. You see them all there.
But when you're on vacation, do you want to see your coworkers?
Yes, I do. Gail, you don't want to see us?
I'm like, oh,
okay.
You're here. Great.
I'm like, hi, Gail.
So good to
Should we have dinner? Should we have dinner?
Yes, please.
The best things in life are free. The good life. It feel like Atlanta. It feel like LA. It feel like Miami.
Join the fun with Tom Turton, only on Unscripted.
Every deposit means momentum. Every loan, a door opened. Multiply Credit Union. Grow together. Live fully. Be more.
Take advantage of 50% off labor during Helitech's Early Bird Special. Spring moisture can cause foundation damage and drainage issues. Helitech delivers professional waterproofing and structural repair to protect your home. Schedule a free inspection today at helitechonline.com.
When the power goes out, Air Services keeps your home running strong. Our whole home generators provide automatic, reliable power to ensure your family stays comfortable and safe. These systems restore electricity to your entire home, even if you're not there. With expert installation and dependable service, our team ensures your generator is ready when you need it most. Don't let outages disrupt your life. Prepare your home with a generator from Air Services.
Don't you get nervous. Call Air Services today.
Join the fun with Maddie Conklin, only on Unscripted.
Even getting out of bed is a struggle.
Sounds like you're dealing with a lot of pressure.
And pain. Ugh, it's ruining my sleep.
Well, it's a good thing you came to Slumberland. As your sleep counselor, I'll help you find the best mattress to relieve those aches and pains. Try this Tempur Pro Adapt. The all-night adaptive support and unparalleled pressure relief will help you get the deep, undisturbed sleep you deserve.
Oh, I think getting out of this bed is gonna be a struggle.
I hear you. Slumberland. Stop stressing, start sleeping.
Quarles Supply in Bolivar, where we make it simple to buy a new Kubota tractor.
And it ain't just tractors. This is great, ain't it?
Yeah!
Can you imagine how much fun it'd be if this thing was running?
Perfect! Judge Judy never misses a beat.
Weekday afternoons at 3.
I'm Michael George with a look beyond this morning's headlines. As prices for candy and food continue to climb, your Easter basket may cost more this year. CBS's Evan Moon breaks down those prices.
Crack open your wallet. This year's Easter basket may come with extra costs. Americans are expected to spend a record $24.9 billion on the holiday.
I bought chocolate bunnies. I bought Peeps. The things I got today were on sale for Easter, which I was very happy about.
92% of shoppers are buying candy, followed by food, gifts, decorations, and clothing. Even Peeps is cashing in, teaming up with brands like Pop-Tarts, Sunny D, Rita's, Hostess, and Bath & Body Works.
I think despite all the challenges that consumers are facing in the economy right now, they have shown again and again that spending on family and spending on loved ones is critical. They're protecting that spending.
According to the most recent Consumer Price Index, it means shelling out more, with candy costs up 11% over the past year and baked goods and produce also on the rise. But egg prices have finally cracked, down 42% from last year.
The prices went up because of some challenges faced by egg farmers, avian flu, and all these other issues. So yeah, I think it's natural that we'd see prices, come back to a more normal level. And I think that's a huge boon for Easter, right? Because that's something everybody is out there buying. It wouldn't quite be Easter if you're not out there decorating your eggs.
Experts say to keep costs from boiling over, look for holiday deals and consider cooking at home. Evan Moon, CBS News.
Well, for one Hollywood organization, the mission isn't to break a leg, it's to break down barriers. CBS's Gwen Baumgartner takes us behind the scenes of a nonprofit working with major movie studios.
The movie industry is known for its glitz and glamour, not its accessibility. But here at the nonprofit Exceptional Minds, the dream of making it in Hollywood is a reality for many of their graduates.
I've always wanted to work on a feature film like this.
Jack Zimmerman worked on the visual effects for Gladiator 2. Exceptional Minds is a training academy for people like Jack who are on the autism spectrum, providing vocational training in visual effects and animation, as well as work readiness courses. Alex Zabruja is a current student.
We do mock interviews, get us comfortable, talking to people, talking about our work, building our confidence.
About 1 in 31 children are on the autism spectrum, according to the CDC. Autism can affect social interaction and communication, leading to added challenges during a job search. A 2017 study found that about 40% of U.S. adults with autism are unemployed.
When kids with autism graduate high school, they fall off a cliff.
Judy Bennett co-founded Exceptional Minds after witnessing her autistic son's growing interest in animation.
We started talking about the fact that why couldn't our kids continue doing this kind of work and ultimately make a living from it?
Exceptional Minds facilitates work opportunities for their graduates at major studios like Marvel, Nickelodeon, and Paramount.
Take out this crew out of the shot that ended up getting in the shot.
It feels like a dream.
One that's coming true for this graduate, on and off the screen. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching CBS Mornings. I'm Michael George.
#1 news show, Marshall's new CBS Sunday and streaming on Paramount+.
The death and resurrection of Jesus may be the most powerful story in history.
But did it happen exactly as the scriptures say? Chris Cuomo takes you on a journey at the crossroads of history and faith. The Mystery of Easter, Saturday at 8, only on News Nation.
Keep your shirts on, but toss your pants down here.
When is Jimmy and Jimmy when you can have Johnny? Relive late night with the king, Johnny Carson. Weeknights. To find Antenna TV over the air on your cable system, go to antennatv.tv.
There are a lot of decisions to make when building a new home. At Southern Supply, our job is to help you navigate them with confidence. From early planning and accurate estimates to quality doors, siding, decking, premium select lumber, exquisite windows from Marvin, and more. Our industry experts help determine what works and how to make it happen. We help coordinate along the way to keep projects moving and deliveries on time. Let's turn your dream home ideas into a reality, starting at Southern Supply.
Join the fun with Tom Turton, only on Unscripted.
Happy Friday, and welcome to the third hour of Unscripted right here on Color 10 CBS. Still Maddie Conklin.
Still Tom Turton for who knows how long.
You can be anyone you want, but for this hour, you're Tom Turton.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yes. Big things happening this year.
Yeah. The big Centennial Route 66 celebration is coming up at the end of this month, and there's going to be so much you don't want to miss, including an amazing jam-packed concert at the Great Southern Bank Arena on April 30th. All right? There'll be performances by Little Big Town, Gary Levick of Rascal Flatts, Chris Jansen, Gretchen Wilson, and even the Ozarks' very own Ozark Mountain Daredevils and the Haygoods.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss out, so get your tickets now.
That is going to be fun. I did not know we had all those musical acts coming in.
Yeah.
Gretchen Wilson, Redneck Woman, Little Big Town. Love
and the Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
Of course.
And the Haygoods.
And the Haygoods. I mean, literally stacked lineup. So.
Yeah, and the Ozark Mountain Daredevils, I don't know. Are they as old as Route 66? I don't know. They've been around for a while.
Been around for a while. I don't know about 100 years,
but maybe
yes.
Some of the original members.
Yeah. Well, and we were just, chit-chatting about Route 66, and, it is this icon, but a lot of the people that might have traveled it way back in the day, So this is a good spotlight for a younger generation to learn about Route 66, what happened along it, and why it's so important to the United States.
It's called the Mother Road.
Yeah. Exactly.
Learn a little of the history because it's fascinating. And it all started in Springfield.
Which is wild.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, very, very cool stuff. So that's coming up end of the month, all the big celebrations kind of right into the beginning of May.
Yeah.
And we're going to be, we've been traveling for the show along Route 66. You've actually going to do some traveling today.
Yeah.
We're going to showcase that as well.
That's, these things thanks to the office of the Lieutenant Governor.
Yes.
We're going to these different things that you can see along Route 66.
Yeah. And speaking of things you can see, why don't we get out of this studio here and get our shot of the day.
All right.
Oh, hello. That is my vacation home, Charlie. Take that off the air. People can find me. Just kidding. I so wish. Thank you for the pity laugh.
I want to say it's Greece.
You do?
Yeah, I want to, but I don't know if I'm going to.
I just love this view. Bahamas?
I'm still going with Greece.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't know. The palm trees. You might be more right than I am. I don't remember if there were palm trees in Greece. I would think.
I feel like with any kind of tropical climate, body of water, there's got to be some palm.
That water looks awfully clear.
Yeah. Okay, Western Hemisphere.
Pardon? Our side of the earth.
Okay. Okay, so maybe South America?
That's possible.
I'm going to say Quito is a mountainous, so that's inland. So. The Galapagos Islands, Ecuador.
Ooh. I am going to say St. Thomas.
Wow! Why did I just scream like that?
I don't know.
I got so excited.
I don't know. I got a ding, ding, ding on that one in my ear. Actually, I hadn't thought of it until my mouth opened and I said St. Thomas. Seriously.
Yes. So St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. That is a place I want to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's on the bucket list. Add that to it. Forget the sharks. We're going to St. Thomas.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
They have nice weather there from what I've heard.
Well, from what we can see as well.
They get hurricanes there, too.
When is hurricane season? That's coming up, isn't it?
Anytime a hurricane is close.
And that's why he is the weather guy. Anything you need to know, you ask Tom Turton.
Late summer into early fall? Midsummer, early fall? What is it, Tom?
Late September. Okay, right. We're nowhere near it. All right. Let's see what music happenings are going on this weekend with our friend Mike the Intern.
Hey, what's going on? Mike the Intern checking in from my studios here at 104.7 The Cave to give you a look at some great live music happening this weekend while you are hunting for Easter eggs. First up, on Friday, Uncle Bob's Brew Pub. Darcy Stevens going to be plowing through a great set of rock and pop. Darcy is an incredibly talented guy. Played in a band with him years and years and years ago. He can literally do anything. He's part of the City Girls Eagles tribute, and I'm serious. He can play and does play everything. Free show at Uncle Bob's. Got to be 21 years or older. It starts at 7. Go see Darcy if you're in Nixa or South Springfield. Also happening on Friday, there's a punk show at Moontown Sound. If you haven't got a chance to see the new Moontown Sound, this would be a great opportunity. Last Stanza and Alex Huck from St. Louis are going to be coming to town with the Constant Distractions, Truckface, and Night Downer. It's going to be a great, great night. If you have not been to Moontown, like I said, you got to go in there and check out the sound in there. It sounds incredible. Music starts at 8, and there is a $10 cover at the door that goes straight to the artist. It's a punk show at Moontown Sound. Don't miss that tonight. Also tonight, one night only, the Panty Droppers, featuring some musicians from Machine Gun Symphony, Dirty Saints, a bunch of other great bands, all going to be performing together in their off-shoot group, the Panty Droppers. That's at Archie's. Never a cover at Archie's, so you can get there. Starts about 9 o'clock. Going to be great music and lots of fun. Don't miss out on that free show on Friday. Then on Saturday, the Galois Jazz Festival is going to be happening at the Galois, featuring Aubrey Logan, who is an incredibly talented young woman who can literally do anything. She's a trombonist, and man, she can make that thing sing. It's part of the Galois Theater's Jazz Festival that happens this time every year, and Mojo's going to be helping Miss Logan do her thing. That starts at 7:30. You can get your tickets online at galois.org. Also happening this weekend on Saturday, if you're a big fan of the band Cake, there is a pretty cool Cake tribute happening at Tie and Timber on Saturday starting at 7. They're called Fake, a tribute to Cake. Brandon Patterson takes on Cake. It's $5 to get in to see that great show, and should be a good one too. I love Cake. Awesome band. Then if you're a big fan of Nirvana or Mazzy Star, Moontown Sound is hosting Love Buzz tribute to Nirvana and Roseblood, the Mazzy Star tribute at Moontown Sound. $15 at the door. That show's starts about 8 o'clock. And, of course, like Nirvana, Mazzy Star, it's going to be a great show if you're a fan of that 90s music. As always, if there is a show you want me to talk about here, let me know. Mike the Intern at 1047thecave.com. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media channel I'm on. I'd love to talk about it here. Have a great Easter, and definitely get out and support live music this weekend.
Fun show today. We're going to talk NFL playoffs. This is not betting advice. You will lose money if you listen to me. We're talking college football championship.
Parity is great for sports, no matter the sport.
A couple of big baseball moves. We're going to be bringing in the outfield fences 10 feet at Kauffman Stadium. Our first ever Put Me in Coach Challenge.
Who runs for fun? This is terrible.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Watch Put Me in Coach on Ozarks First Plus. Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device. Carissa Cordell, weekday mornings on Ozarks First.
This crash isn't real. This woman wasn't hurt, but a real crash can destroy lives. If you've been injured, we can help. Call Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. Come check out Steel's battery-powered equipment. Steel battery tools have the power to get the job done on a single charge. Each product features an integrated battery that plugs right into the wall. Mowers, trimmers, blowers, power washers. Get it all done with Steel battery-powered equipment. Don't forget our great parts and service department. We service what we sell at Race Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
The Bear Nation update is loaded with the latest information on Missouri State athletics and everything Mo State on Ozarks First Sports.
The Bear Nation Update is sponsored by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the all-new 2026 Chevy Silverado.
The Silverado Custom Trail Boss, a chance to get off the pavement and onto adventure. And the most affordable factory-lifted truck in its class. The Silverado Custom Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Tossing, turning, aches, and heat. Can't find sleep? 73 more minutes of sleep than the average American. That's the iSense difference. Backed by over 2 million sleep sessions and made right here in Springfield. Our Comfort Control technology lets you adjust each side of the bed for you and your partner with the touch of a button for perfect support and comfort. Take control of your comfort. Visit our Springfield store today.
Don't just shop for a boat, experience it in the water. Kelly's Port In-Water Sales Event is April 17th to 19th. See it, ride it, buy it, right there on the water. Limited inventory, special pricing, only at Kelly's Port. April 17th to 19th. Don't miss it.
When it comes to working with my clients, I'm not just their lawyer, I'm their advocate, their front line, and oftentimes we become friends.
Once you hire Aaron Sachs and Associates, take a deep breath, focus on getting better.
Injured? Call Aaron Sachs and Associates.
All right, Adam and Michelle are with me, and of course, I've talked to them many times at Rapid Ship in Republic. Yes. Good to see both of you on set here. And you're here for a reason. You all have become a kind of a staple in Republic. You've kind of crossed some marks that say, we're here to stay, we're doing a nice job, but you want to say thank you to people who have helped you get to this point.
Exactly.
We made it to 5 years, which is an unusual statistic, I think, for small businesses, according to what I've read. And I mean, more than anything, we want to say thank you to the community that's helped us along the way. The people that we've met are incredible. It's been a little time of reflection, honestly, to go back, and then we printed a customer list and we've shipped labels. We've made labels for 6,200 individual people over our 5 years. And to think about that, when probably 200 or 300 of those were the first 6 months, and then all these people have come in since then. It's just a way for us to say thank you for letting us still be here.
Sure, and to think about the fact that you're saying 5 years, there are people who have already gone under in a lot less time, even in your time here.
Right, exactly. And we just want our customers to know how much we appreciate them.
Yeah,
very much.
It's more than words. There's action going on here.
Yes, yeah.
There's something going on to say thank you.
Yes.
So we chose the Grill Guys because the Grill Guys opened almost the same time as us. They're one of the ones who made it with us. We've known them since we opened, and they're going to come set up a tent and cook some hamburgers and hot dogs for us and just make it fun. You don't have to stay. You just come get some lunch. Let us personally say thank you to you and be on your way.
All right, so the Grill Guys are doing the grill and all that kind of stuff. When is this going to be happening?
What is the date? I forgot. The 13th?
It's April 13th,
April
on
13th.
a Monday from 11 to 1.
Okay.
Yep.
The 13th from 11 to 1, which is not this coming Monday,
but the following,
Monday. Okay. What have you found out in these 5 years that you've learned, you've been able to move forward because you've learned certain things?
Right. Our customers are our most important part of what we do. We want them to have an experience that says that we know that shipping is a chore. It's not something you do every day. But we want them to remember, okay, well, last Christmas I had a package. Oh, I've got to do a birthday gift. It's time to go see Rapid Ship. So we know out of those 6,000 customers, we might see you once a year. We might see you every other year.
But there are those, I know when I've been in there and we've done interviews and things like that, there are those who come regularly. Yes. And even someone who walks into the door for the first time, you treat them a little differently. I mean, it's like, hi, how are you?
Right.
It's like you're genuinely happy to see them.
We care.
Well, I tell people when they say thank you for being here, I say we're not as thankful as... We're more thankful than you're here than you are that we're here.
Yeah.
Because we need you.
We need you.
But I wanted to ask you when I was thinking about this.
Go ahead.
You said, what have we learned in 5 years? What have you learned about shipping in our time together?
Okay, and that's
I've taught you some stuff. Yes.
Cool machines and stuff like that, but it really has very little to do with the cool machines. It truly is. I've watched the people who work there and how they interact with the people who come in the door, and there's no drop in that. There's not like, hey, how are you? Glad to see you. And then as soon as that person walks out, there's none of that. It seems like the people who are there enjoy what they're doing and enjoy being able to help people get done what they need to have done.
Well, the people are what make our day fun.
Yeah.
And I for lack of a better word, beat it into their heads that
not literally.
We are nothing more than someone's errand. And we have to remember that.
Yeah.
And you might have to go to the bank, the auto parts store, Walmart, the grocery store. You might have 7 things to do today, but I tell them every time, they're going to remember that they came to Rapid Ship. You are going to make their interaction, if they lay in bed that night and there are 7 errands, they can remember, well, Rapid Ship was the fun place to go.
They treated you the right way.
Right.
Okay, once again, this party, this celebration, this thank you is going on when?
Again, April 13th on Monday from 11 to 1. We have lots of parking. Our neighbors next door have all agreed to have extra parking for us. So Domino's and TR Fitness and the bank. So we'll have
Sweet.
plenty of parking. So
come by. Let them say thank you. They're going to do it very nicely. Trust me. Rapid Ship Republic. Good to see you guys.
Good. Thanks, and there'll be cookies.
Oh, cookies too. Okay. Yeah, lots more unscripted right after this. Cookies. Great. When it comes to your home and maintaining it, you do want to find the right people. Here's one here, Jess Smouse with Smouse Brothers. He is our Ozarks home expert on foundation and structural repair, and that is important. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Okay, foundation, structural repair. What are the services that you offer under that umbrella?
So we kind of do anything with the wood damage, the foundation itself. Sometimes it's just even controlling the moisture around your home or under your home, because all of that plays into a effect of how the home functions, and you know, you don't want rotten wood, you don't want water,
and you want the value of your home to maintain itself. This is something we talked a little bit earlier about. These are things that people sometimes, not always, but sometimes they go, that's too expensive, and they ignore it, and it's the idea of maybe it'll go away by itself. These don't do that.
No, and just even the being too expensive, I think sometimes the fear is just even calling to see what the issue is, because you've already kind of came up with, well, this is going to be more than we can afford. The repairs aren't always that expensive. There's some very simple solutions. Everything's customized to everybody's house.
Sure, and that's one thing that you shouldn't be afraid of something important, which is a free estimate. Yep. It's not like you have to pay something just to get you to come out.
Well, and just knowledge and info is very powerful. So sometimes it's just, hey, we don't have anything we can do here, but maybe this is some things you can do to protect this from ever becoming an issue. We always try to be very honest in our approach, and sometimes it's as simple as, hey, move this water over here and you're not going to have this issue anymore.
So, which is the reason you find an expert such as yourself, because you know what to look for.
Yeah.
You don't imagine what a problem is.
Yeah, we crawl the house, or we draw it up, and no two houses are going to have the exact same problem. So it's you kind of look back at past experience of issues with those, that same problem, and how you went about resolving it.
Yeah. The nice thing is also you have expanded the area that you are able to help people in. I know Springfield Metro and surrounding areas, but you've actually gotten bigger.
Yeah, so we now cover down into Northwest Arkansas, so we do like the Fayetteville, Bentonville, Rogers area. We're out in Mountain Home all the time. We're in Harrison all the time. I've been almost, south or central Arkansas for some calls. So we kind of have a large area that we service.
All right, and the simple thing is, it's kind of a free estimate, which that can take some of the fear away, because you're going to know before you go, let's do it. You're going to know ahead of time that this is going to be fine. Now, the other thing is, all they have to do is give you a call.
Yeah, you can give us a call, or you can go on our website. There's a spot where you can fill out kind of a request with your information, or you can call our office and she'll get everything set up.
And not only can they help you with your home, they can also help you with your financing. All you have to do is give them a call. Smouse Brothers.
Hey guys, I'm Maria Nider. I'm back, and I'm excited to be joining Ozarks First Plus.
Get an 11% rebate now at Menards. Protect your home with new gutters. Guide rainwater runoff away from your foundation and keep your basement dry. Take home white, brown, or black aluminum gutters today and get an 11% rebate. We're your destination for all concrete, cement, and mortar. Whether you're setting a post or pouring a new sidewalk, we carry a wide selection for your projects. Get an 11% rebate on concrete and mortar mixes.
Save big money at Menards.
I'm Aaron with Springfield Nissan Kia. Did you know that belonging doesn't happen by accident? It happens by choice.
That's right, Aaron. DCO believes that belonging starts with choice, which means access, respect, and opportunity for everyone. When we remove barriers, we unlock potential.
And that matters because when everyone belongs, everyone benefits.
Lifting lives through kindness in action. Brought to you by The Social Connection.
At Teague Roofing Plus, we specialize in top quality commercial roofing, from repairs to full installations. Reliable, professional, built to last. Trust the roofing pros that businesses count on. Call us today for a free consultation. Teague Roofing Plus, we've got you covered.
Big test, big game, big deadline. When it's a big deal, you lock in. And this is a really big deal. Get Mediacom fiber-powered 1 gig internet for $50 a month for 3 years. Plus Eero Wi-Fi and equipment, all included. Lock in speed, lock in price, lock in gig. For just $50 a month for 3 years. No hesitation, no bill shock. Call 844-EXTREME2 today.
Every year, more than 4 million pets enter shelters here in the United States. Many of these animals are rescued from desolate conditions. My friends at American Humane have been helping animals for more than 140 years. They help ensure that pets have a safe, warm shelter during times of need, especially during natural disasters. But pets need forever homes too. Adopting a shelter pet enriches the lives of one's family and allows shelters to help more animals awaiting care. Consider adopting today and take some time to learn more about American Humane's other work, including their efforts to rescue animals in need, certify the humane treatment of farm animals, help ensure the safety of animals on the silver screen, and protect our planet's amazing endangered species at AmericanHumane.org.
All across the Ozarks, there are people making sacrifices to help our community. We're honoring these amazing people with a free breakfast Thursdays on Ozarks First. Serving the Ozarks.
Easter is just a few days away, and if you're looking for last-minute Easter basket items for your furry four-legged friend, there is no need to stress, okay? I've got Derek Rippey, Director of Toy Design at BarkBox, to help steer us all in the right direction when it comes to the perfect dog toy. So, Derek, thank you so much for joining me on Unscripted.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Of course. Okay, so I am a dog mom of two boxers, and I'm very passionate about them. And so treats for them, toys for them, high on my priority list. So would you mind telling me about your role at Bark as the Director of Toy Design?
Of course. I oversee all of product design for everything we do, and that is the toys that everybody knows. It is the treats we do, the food we do, the accessories. So it's a lot of different hats. We make a lot of amazing things for dogs because we are dog obsessed.
Exactly. Well, and I got to ask then off of that question, how are you keeping those ideas fresh and interesting? Because, there is a squeaker toy, a million of them. There is the tug toy for, every dog under the sun. So how do you keep those ideas fresh?
I think one of the things we do to keep it really new and exciting, because we're all about surprise and delight, is we are always studying dogs, whether it's talking with vets or just watching our own dogs. We're looking at the ways that they play and how they engage. So is it fetch? Is it tug? Is it thrash? We also, in addition to designing for dogs, we design for their humans. Mm-hmm. So we're following the zeitgeist, and we're putting in those weird, fun cultural moments that we know are going to make you happy, and then it makes your dog extra happy.
Yes. Okay, and because Easter is here, spring is here, there is an Easter spring collection currently available at Target, which is amazing news. So what motivated Bark to, create a line of Easter-themed toys that we have right here?
We know that your dog is part of your family just like anybody else, and so why shouldn't they celebrate with you? So whether it's Halloween, Christmas, Easter, we want to give them something that, brings them into that celebration. And the Target line I'm really excited for because I think it represents just some of our best cuteness in characters and play styles. The Chickie that I have here is really great for just multi-part and thrash. We love a little reveal of the chocolate bunny inside. The flower, the daisy tug is just really great for tug. And, one of the things your dog will always love most is when you play with them. So this is really engaging, just like fetch play would be. The hippie hopper bunny that we have is just perfect for all dogs because it has a great squeaker, amazing bite points with crinkle. This is what we would call a one size fits all.
Oh, definitely. I can tell you with the crinkle and the squeaker, my little Tootsie girl, this is where she's going. Those are her things that get her going. Okay, so you explained some of the features and why the dogs love them. So, you were actually just at Global Pet Expo last week, I believe. So, what were some of the trends you saw that you think are going to be, a big part of toys in the future?
So much stuff. It's a really overwhelming and amazing show to meet a lot of dogs and see a lot of things. And some of the stuff that we kept observing was definitely around enrichment. So anything with toys and treats, and Bark has its own enrichment toy coming out in 2026, which I'm very excited about and have tested on my French Bulldog and Bull Mastiff pretty extensively. We see a lot of stuff with durability. Very important. Designing for dogs is difficult because, someone to nurse something for years and others will bite through a brick. But durability is what humans really care about. And I think even accessories, just those ways that we bring dogs into the human world and the comfort we give them, cooling beds, safety vests, stuff like that. You're seeing a lot more of that these days.
Yeah, I absolutely love that because they are family after all. I don't care what you say. They are family and they're my children. Okay, so you can get these cute little Easter themed toys at Target right now, but what is the best way for people to, maybe learn more about Bark and the Bark Box and, subscribe to that?
Absolutely. You can check out our website, so bark.co. And you will see everything we do from the subscription service. We are in many, many retailers. Very excited about this Target line. We have an airline, which is incredible as well. But like I said, we are dog obsessed and really speak to the dog people out there. So look us up. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, I'm going to need to get more information about the airline after we go off camera, Derek. But thank you so much for your time. Happy early Easter. And you guys, check out these toys available at Target now. Your dogs are going to love them.
Thank you so much.
Tom Schmidt on Ozarks First. First in weather. First for you.
In the era of AI, the world needs real hands, real heart, real skill. At Midwest Technical Institute, you'll gain skills that matter. Trade up to purpose. Trade up to possibility. Trade up to trade school. Learn more at midwesttech.edu.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. Come check out Steel's battery-powered equipment. Steel battery tools have the power to get the job done on a single charge. Each product features an integrated battery that plugs right into the wall. Mowers, trimmers, blowers, power washers. Get it all done with Steel battery-powered equipment. Don't forget our great parts and service department. We service what we sell at Race Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
Camping is legal. Camping in a store is not. Painting is legal. Painting your neighbor's car? Not so much. Fishing is legal. Fishing in a pool? You get the idea. Where you do something matters. Yes, drinking is legal. Getting high is legal. But being drunk or high behind the wheel is against the law, and it's dangerous. So always plan a sober ride.
Cancer isn't just a word. It's a battle my mom and sister had to fight with everything they had.
I know that battle too. I lost my wife to cancer. With so many people and families fighting cancer, we wanted to partner with Nick Bolton and share our stories.
We're fighting for awareness, for support, and also for hope.
Because no one should face this alone.
Join us in the fight.
Visit autoinjury.com to learn more and join the fight against cancer.
Don't just shop for a boat, experience it in the water. Kelly Sport in-water sales event is April 17th to 19th. See it, ride it, buy it, right there on the water. Limited inventory, special pricing, only at Kelly Sport. April 17th to 19th. Don't miss it.
My daughter loves it when I take her fly fishing, but if I can't see well enough to tie on the fly, we'll both miss out.
At Missouri Eye Institute, we've been helping patients enjoy their quality time with our cataract services. Our team is with you throughout the entire journey, and our personal approach means no long wait for exams and surgery.
Thanks to Missouri Eye Institute, my family and I are enjoying plenty of fishing.
Missouri Eye Institute, come join us on your journey to a better life.
You, sir, were going 6 miles an hour over the speed limit. I wasn't going that fast. You drive safe now.
The bus is empty.
Empty how? The kids are just gone.
These guys are serious.
We have multiple explosions!
We work together in Edgewater.
Your children have hours left to live.
The Sheriff Country Fire Country crossover event. New CBS Tonight and streaming on Paramount Plus.
All right, I am at Pinegar Chevrolet of Republic, and I'm going to be talking trucks right now because it's one of my favorite things to be able to drive. I have Marcus right over here with me. Marcus, first of all, thanks for having me by. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I want you to talk about this because when I think of trucks, Silverado is the workhorse of the Chevy line.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about this. Oh, this sweetheart right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's a fantastic truck. The beauty about the truck is, you know, you can get everything done with this truck. You can pull things. You can have a table saw on the back of it with a nice 110 outlet that's going to be in there. We also got in-house navigation on the system on there. The vehicle does have a couple different options for engines. You got a 2.7 Turbo Max, you got yourself a 5.3, a 6.2 gas motor, and a 3.0 Duramax diesel inline six. So you do got a wide range of different options for different types of utility on there.
Well, tell what kind of engine do we have in this one?
So this will be the 2.7 Turbo Max, 4-cylinder turbo inside of this one.
Wait, so about 4-cylinder?
Yes, sir. Yes,
why?
Sir.
All right, you got a Turbo Max, why would you have a 4-cylinder?
Really, it's to save gas. It is also to help save money because the truck pricing out there, it helps alleviate some of the price headaches of some higher end trucks with the V8s inside of it. So it's a good entry level motor. But you can still get the job done with that motor. Now it's a 4-cylinder, and it's kind of scary when you hear about that in the truck.
Yeah.
You can still tow things with it. 7,000 up to 9,000 pounds of max towing with that 4-cylinder turbo inside.
Oh, that's a pretty good haul then.
Yes, sir.
This is great. Now, what is it about this? I'm seeing custom on the back. What is it about that, you know, that word that says this is what's in this truck?
So the custom is your entry-level truck to the Silverado. So the custom, you know, sometimes you might think, oh, well, custom, super crazy stuff.
Yeah.
The custom really is to customize to your utility for your work side of things there for you. So you're going to have your normal utility in here, but you're not going to have super crazy over the top on the inside. So it'll be a good workhorse.
I have to say it's the first time I've heard of a turbo just being the main bottom line.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. You think we could try it out a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right, why don't we do that? We're going to try this out. Oh, this is nice. This is base model?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Foot on the brake. That's quiet.
Oh, yeah.
That's quiet. All right.
So at our controls here, so this car does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so that's going to be a prime feature that you see in a lot of modern vehicles. We still have that in our 1500 base model. Bluetooth, so you don't even have to worry about a wire connected to it at all.
All right.
You'll still have a 110 outlet up here, so let's say you're going to be out there contracting some work, you got a laptop you want to charge up, still plug it in right there. USB-C, USB, and your standard 12-volt outlet right there for it as well.
Nice, and it looks like there's some pretty fair storage room
Yes, sir.
here.
And this thing even lifts up, so you still get a bench seat in today's age. You can just pull that right on up.
Yeah.
You got a whole bench seat
Look at
with some
that.
spare space underneath it for you.
Okay, so if need be, you can fit 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
This is good.
It's great for a long road trip to get somewhere.
All right. Have all the gauges right here that I
sir.
need. I'm seeing 2-wheel drive.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see what oh, this is something I'm looking forward to seeing. What it does for me as far as cameras.
So this one will have a standard backup camera, and you'll also have a trailer hitch view, so you can kind of see where it's going. If you had a trailer hitch, you can see where it's going to lead up to the trailer tongue for you.
This is sweet, which is really great to be able to hitch up there.
Correct. You can turn that hitch job into a one-man job.
Okay, I like that already. All right.
So there is going to be a couple features. These will come standard with a lane assistance, an auto start stop feature on there that turns the motor off whenever you guys are going to pull up to a stop sign.
Okay.
We'll also have a trailer quick drop button on there. Sorry, not trailer, the tailgate quick drop button.
Yeah.
And traction control and hazard lights will be down there.
You know, the thing that I'm noticing, and granted, I mean, I don't have it in the backwoods or anything like that, but this is where you kind of judge, just driving around and seeing what it feels like.
Yes.
As much of I always like to think of the Silverado can be a real hoss. This doesn't drive like you think a truck is going to drive.
Exactly. When you're going down the road, when you're in a truck, you kind of think it's going to be loud. It's going to be a little noisy in the cabin. But with these, there's so much sound deadening inside of it. You're cruising down the road, the comfortability, it doesn't even feel like you're driving a truck like you used to.
You know, especially for someone like me, I'm old enough to remember that if you got, 18 miles to the gallon, you had bragging rights.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And now you're talking about a truck getting over 20 miles a gallon.
Yes, sir.
That's incredible. I don't care who you are. That is a great selling point. Oh, let me ask you this. I'm going to try something. I'm always interested. What about backing into a parking space? How does the camera work on that?
So on the custom on here, it's going to be a pretty standard backup camera. It'll still give you the judgment lines to see where you are going into it. And it is fairly spot on. It's about a good 95% on where the truck is actually going to be.
That's what you want. So whether you're looking at something for yourself, your whole family, you can combine comfort, you can combine features, you can combine great gas mileage in a Silverado Chevy. Right here at Pinnaker in Republic.
Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
For Brittany, it's more than a move. It's a new city. It's a new role. It's a brand new horizon that's hers for the taking. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Because I do the red light therapy here at the Chili Dill, I just feel a lot more comfortable and confident when I'm wearing the short sleeves or I want to go to the pool and hang out.
I'm able to run 4 days a week and train fighters 3 days a week because I do cryotherapy.
Because I go to the Chili Dill and use their sauna and cryotherapy, I'm able to walk 8 miles a day playing golf with cystic fibrosis.
Is there something you're dreaming you could do? See how the Chili Dill can make it possible.
Springfield, huh? Always full of surprises. Guess the road trip starts here.
Every day, we push harder, train longer, prepare to be more on the field, the court, and the diamond. At Multiply Credit Union, we believe in that same drive. We're here to help our members grow together, live fully, and be more in every stage of life. Multiply Credit Union, proud to be the official credit union of Mizzou Athletics.
Searching for back pain relief? iSense does that. 84% of iSense sleepers reported back pain relief, sleeping on our award-winning smart beds, made right here in Springfield. Our Comfort Control technology lets you adjust each side of the bed for you and your partner with a touch of a button for perfect support and comfort. Take control of your comfort. Visit our Springfield store today.
The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Saturday at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific.
Watch the Rabbit Hole Report on Ozarks First Plus. Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device.
It's more than a piano. It's music lessons, birthday parties, and countless family memories, now safely tucked away, awaiting Nana's new home. It's more than a piano. And we're more than a truck.
Okay, right now it's back to Jeremy at Hammons Field. And Jeremy, last time you promised us food. Please don't break your promise.
Oh, Tom, I would never break a promise to you because I promised food, and that is what you're going to get. I am at the brand new Hamby Home Run Deck at Hammons Field. This place I'm standing is amazing. And, of course, when you think of the Cardinals, the Springfield Cardinals, you think of Dan Ryder.
That just means I'm getting old because I've been here forever, but I'll take it.
But we're glad you're here. We don't want you to leave. First of all, this Hamby Home Run Deck is amazing.
It's wonderful. Last opening day, it was not here. We opened it up mid-season, but it is just a great view of the ball game that you can either rent out for a private group, but if that's not done, it's free to everyone. And it's already turned into one of my kids' favorite locations in the ballpark. And you see kids out here with gloves, and it's a very special, fun area. The Hamby Home Run Deck has been wonderful for our fans.
I love the view. I've never been to this side of the field. I've always been over there. Yeah. Now I like being here.
Well, it's even cooler when the visiting team is warming up. Don't get in trouble heckling, but you actually can hear the velocity when these guys are throwing to hear how fast and how hard they throw. So there's a really cool baseball element to this too, besides the wonderful view.
That is amazing. Well, when you also think about the Texas League champions,
I like the sound of that.
When you think about them, you think about the food at the ballpark. You always deliver. Tell us about some of the amazing new food and returning items you have this year.
Yeah, it's one of the first questions before opening day people ask us every year is tell us about the food. Tell us about the food, what's coming. And we worked really hard this offseason with our partners at Delaware North to come up with fun, new, good, creative. And we don't just want to be creative. We want it to taste good. We want people to eat it the first time they come to the ballpark, and then again, they're excited to eat it again the next time they come out here. So the first one I see you holding is the walking taco. And especially if any of you have kids that are in a school, they look forward to walking taco day in the cafeteria. And we noticed that last year. We tried it a few different times, and fans were beyond excited. So we are now going to have it versus just a one-off as a permanent fixture in our stadium. So the walking taco, which is Doritos kind of filled with ground beef, filled with lettuce, filled with cheese, and filled with sauce. So, again, get in there, dive in there for the walking taco.
all of the elements, because I've seen this on TV, and I've never seen it in real life.
Well, and you think of a ballpark, too, when you get to your seat, being able to have the food contained, there's actually a big benefit to that, is that you've got a couple, either you put it, your jeans can be your napkins, or you have a couple napkins, but it's a great food. It's a great food to be able to walk around the ballpark with, to sit in your seat with, but also just, it tastes yummy. And at the end of the day, I can talk about packaging, but really, you just want food that tastes good.
I'm going to grab one of these napkins.
You go for it here.
That is so good.
Yes. So we got the walking taco.
Oh, I love that. That is so delicious.
It's wonderful. So
good.
Now, the problem is going to be there's already an internal debate in the Ryder household about if our kids want to go get walking tacos or the foot-long corn dogs. And
you can't go wrong with a corn dog.
Oh, no. I mean, especially, too, again, I lived in Sedalia, Missouri. They had the State Fair. Here we've got the Ozark Empire Fair. People love their foot-long corn dogs, and I think when we're in this area here, to be able to have the foot-long corn dog, it's bringing back that fried food that people love, that kids love. And I'm a giant child. I love corn dogs.
Who doesn't?
Well, our staff, whenever they went away for a while, they were scared to tell me we weren't going to have corn dogs because they know how much I love corn dogs. So, yes.
Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 so far.
All right, so first of all, you've got that. Well, if you're going to wash that down, one of the things that we're excited to wash it down with is we have our first ever Springfield Cardinals. Of course, here comes the train.
We predicted this an hour ago. We said the train will come through when we're live, of course.
It does that with media or national anthems.
Yes,
so they love to taunt us. But we do have our first ever Cardinals branded beer. Really excited to partner with the local brewery with 4x4 to introduce 4 bases. So whether you're having a walking taco, whether you're having the foot-long corn dog, to be able to wash it down with a light citrus lager.
Amazing.
Only 95 calories, too.
There you go.
And that was part of our intention. We wanted a beverage that whether anyone would want to drink it, that it was light enough that you might want a couple of them. But also, we just thought it was a great summer beer to go with a great summer destination.
It is. We got to get to the dessert because these are amazing.
Okay. Well, first one you're staring at is the apple pie nachos. Last year, we had a massive success introducing ice cream nachos. Fans love them. So we decided to stay on par with the nacho theme. And I can see this is a fan favorite already.
So good.
So when you've got the apple pie nachos, it's actually cinnamon sugar on the chips, apple pie filling with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. And so for us, we loved the ice cream nachos. Now you're going to have your choice and debate which is the better ballpark fare.
Insane.
Which, again, so you got the apple pie nachos. Now you're holding what we're going to call the dugout dirt cup. And again, name.
Oh. It's the win, guys.
Trophy down.
Gotta get this. Okay. Gotta get this.
So
You also have the souvenir popcorn bat, which the kids will love. Eat popcorn out of this, and you can drink out of these bats. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Unfortunately, in the nick
we can
of
still
time,
eat afterwards.
We're going to eat now, you guys. Home opener Tuesday, Hammons Field. We're going to hold the fort down and keep eating food. We're going to toss it back to Tom.
The trophy is safe. The trophy is safe. Good
okay.
news.
Did it break? Tom, back to you.
Thanks, Jeremy. Walk me back some of those tacos. Now, are you looking for that perfect kickback, relax, and enjoy the view retreat? Well, take a look at this. You recognize Michelle, don't you? Yes, you do. We have talked so many times at your restaurant on 76.
Yep.
We're in a different digs now.
We are.
I'm used to seeing food out in front of me, and you didn't disappoint
I did
today.
not disappoint.
Tell folks where we are.
We are at Gobbler's Mountain Getaway.
Mm-hmm.
This is my new bed and breakfast / vacation home.
Okay. One thing I saw as soon as I got here was an incredible view.
Yes.
You have a view of the lake that is second to none.
Yes, it's wonderful. We love it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about this property, because if you're looking for something that's kind of off the main drag,
right,
and you want a little seclusion and
right,
some beauty of nature, this looks to be the perfect spot for
it. It is.
Tell me about the place.
This is the perfect spot. You don't even have to leave. But we are about 20, 25 minutes from the strip. So, you know, you can go right to Branson. We're not far from Silver Dollar City at all.
Okay.
And we have everything to do here. We have swimming pool, hot tub, the lake is just right there. Game room, swings, playground, golf, mini golf. We have everything.
So this can be anyway a family stay.
Yes.
To get away from the hustle and bustle
Absolutely.
of everything else.
It's just a wonderful retreat just to get away.
Okay, would you call this a bed and breakfast? Would you call it a hotel? How would you kind of tell people this is what it is?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. So if you want to come and stay as a bed and breakfast, then I'm going to be here to cook you breakfast. Dinner is
and
optional.
And she knows how to cook.
Thanks.
That's all right.
Tom.
I've had the food.
Thank you. But and then we will have dinner as an option, and we will rent out the rooms individually.
Sure.
And I've never actually been to a bed and breakfast, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it like how I think it should be done.
Well, you run your restaurant that way, and
exactly.
Well, all right. So if I'm just, a couple and I want to do a bed and breakfast, this is a great place for that.
It is, yes.
Fine. What about if I have a big family, or maybe I want to have a little reunion or something like that?
Perfect. It's going to be perfect.
You can handle all that.
Oh, yeah. We sleep up to 16 people. And it's just going to be a great family retreat. We have a wedding coming up in July. We have lots of retreats. We have this coming weekend, we're going to do a sourdough retreat where you're going to learn how to make sourdough bread from my friend Sadie at Sadie Bakes. She's coming in and teaching ladies how to make sourdough. We're going to have dinner, and we're going to have a little worship later that evening, and they're going to just have a little retreat. And
you really do have something for everybody. It's not just, if you want to sit and let the day go by, fine, but it sounds like you're also bringing in activities.
Yes.
People can learn to create.
We have lots of things planned ahead. We have a jewelry class coming from my friend Julie in Oklahoma. She's coming up to teach people how to make jewelry. Same thing, retreat type, ladies getaway.
I have a feeling you're having fun.
I'm loving it. I love every minute of it.
It's amazing because when you said a wedding is going to be, I'm, just looking over there at the view. What a backdrop for a wedding.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Oh my gosh. This is something. All right, you mentioned you have the sourdough thing coming up. You have the jewelry thing coming up. Things like that going to be planned for the entire year?
Yes, we have things planned all throughout the year, including, we have time for people to come and stay, though. We have time set off for families to stay during the summer.
How do people keep track of everything that you have to offer here?
Well, they can follow us on Facebook at Gobbler's Mountain Getaway. Also, gobblersmountaingetaway.com is our webpage.
Okay.
And, of course, just my Facebook. They can follow me on my Facebook.
Well, you're everywhere.
I am, and you can learn how to cook, and then where to come and stay, and all kinds of things.
Yeah, and it just, when I drove up to the place, it was like the thing I tended to that went through my head was like, oh wow, this is nice. And you'll kind of find the same thing, I'm sure. You had to fall in love with it to even try something like
Absolutely.
This is good.
I love it here.
All right, tell them again how they keep it in touch.
Okay. GobblersMountainGetaway.com is our webpage, and just Gobblers Mountain Getaway on Facebook. So, or you can find me, Michelle Brashear, on Facebook and follow us. And
3 great ways to find all about one incredible place.
Yes.
Matt Hefner on Ozarks First. First in weather. First for you.
Because you need to protect your family. Because you need someone who cares. Because the insurance company doesn't. Because you want to get back to where things were before it happened. Because you know you can't go it alone. Because you need our team to get you through this. Why choose Aaron Saxon Associates to be your law firm after a serious injury? Because.
In this place, strength means something different. It means us all being together. And doing our thing. For you? You can look all you want, but there's still no place like this place.
Attention. If you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more, all done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
Stop waiting and start living. It's 2026. Get the Tier 1 brands you want right now. No credit needed, plus we'll deliver and set it up for free. All American Rental and Sales, your home upgraded.
Don't just shop for a boat, experience it in the water. Kelly Sport In-Water Sales Event is April 17th to 19th. See it, ride it, buy it, right there on the water. Limited inventory, special pricing, only at Kelly Sport. April 17th to 19th, don't miss it.
In the era of AI, the world needs real hands, real heart, real skill. At Midwest Technical Institute, you'll learn to build, repair, and care. You'll gain skills that matter, skills that can't be replaced by AI. Trade up to purpose. Trade up to possibility. Trade up to trade school. Learn more at midwesttech.edu.
It's a TV crossover that's guaranteed to get heated as Edgewater's firefighters and sheriff deputies duke it out on the baseball field.
What the hell, Leone? What was that, dude?
Cast members of Fire Country and Sheriff Country tease the episode's high-stakes plot.
A bunch of kids go missing on a school bus. We find the school bus. The school bus has been blown up, and the kids are missing. Where'd they go?
Dun, 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 dun.
The teams must set aside their differences and work together to save lives. Watch the special 2-hour crossover event tonight on CBS and Paramount Plus. Drama is making its way to movie theaters across the country with the release of The Drama, starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, seen walking the red carpet ahead of the premiere.
What's the worst thing I've ever done?
Are you serious? Watch one couple's wedding week go awry in this dark rom-com in theaters now. And Oscar winner Michael B. Jordan brings adventure and teamwork to his latest role in the Netflix family film Swapped.
Big dumb sack of feathers. Come and get me, huh?
Jordan's character swaps bodies with his sworn enemy, and the two are forced to unite in order to survive the perils of the valley. Swapped heads to Netflix May 1st. That's Ryan Entertainment. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Okay, that about wraps it up for this week. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you bright and early on Monday morning.
Imagine a world with more music. Rhythms and melodies that dare us to move when our differences divide us.
I want to create for beautiful moments. Music that inspires
and fills the air with hope.
I will mix frequencies that resonate.
What I create will help me find my voice.
Something powerful and strong. It won't be easy. It might seem impossible.
But we will create anthems that unite us.
Our music
can change the world.
Dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Looks like Walt Disney spit up on you.
Who needs Jimmy and Jimmy when you can have Johnny? Relive Late Night with the King, Johnny Carson. Weeknights. To find Antenna TV over the air or on your cable system, go to antennatv.tv.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at OzarksFirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts.
At Air Services, we take pride in delivering top-notch service and believe in going beyond the ordinary. Not only will we go above and beyond the fixing, repairing, maintaining, and installing the proper equipment, we educate our clients on every step of the process. Air Services, heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical.
Don't you get nervous. Call Air Services today.
Air Services, an Ozarks First Ozarks Home Experts partner.
Watch Two Dudes in a Doppler on Ozarks First Plus.
This started sparking some controversy in the comment section.
Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device. Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Tolbert Beetle, how about we make you two pros at catching bass?
And reeling in those big settlements for your clients.
But when you need real legal help, you don't need AI. You need real attorneys who know the community. We'll fight for you. Tolbert Beetle. Call us today.
Get an 11% rebate from Menards and check that project off the list. Turn your tax refund into a new bathroom. With over 100 stock vanity lights to choose from, Patriot Lighting has the style for your space. This Jeffrey vanity light is a value of $88.99 after rebate. Max has more than 1,000 showers, doors, bathtubs, and surrounds to add luxury and style to your bathroom. This U-Towel shower kit is a value of $18.99.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at OzarksFirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts. U.S. Disaster Restoration has you covered for all your fire, water, and mold restoration needs. U.S. Disaster Restoration, an Ozarks First Ozarks Home Experts partner.
We've bought dining tables, we've bought
4 living room sets.
It's just the relationship that we've built over the years.
Sectional, the chases in our movie room. We haven't had rips, tears, snags. It's just been all good quality. 3 bedroom sets. We bought a lot. I won't shop anywhere else.
Get ready for the Boys and Girls Club Steak and Steak Dinner, where this year we're welcoming NFL champion Rob Gronkowski. Every dollar raised helps empower young people to be champions on and off the field. Join us this April 7th. Scan the QR code now for tickets.
Survivor 50, new CBS Wednesday and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Here it comes from Hollywood, television's most exciting hour. It's The Price is Right.